Hi. Uh, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. I don't know how long. Um, so let's talk about it. So, right off the bat, I already know that you're gonna say something. Well, if you are somebody who doesn't know me in real life outside of this YouTube world, um, yes, I did start growing a little bit of facial hair, get that peach fuzz. No, I cut my hair. I cut it all off. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. Um, uh, so, I guess more important question to answer, because I know I don't have a big following. I got what, like 6 people who follow me. Um, I I took a mini break. I only record whenever I have, the courage to, or uh, the passion to record. A lot of videos actually don't make it on, so yeah. Uh, so I will say part of this is because I've been going through some mental problems, and it's one of those things where it's like, okay, here's a few months, go leave everything. Um, like I don't really go on Twitter much. I don't go on Instagram. Couldn't even find me on Instagram if you wanted, or Twitter. Twitter too. It's all whatever. But I just had some. The hell was making that noise? Hello. Hi. Casper. Yeah, whatever. Man, first day back and I'm already dropping sick bars. I'm taking this out. But you know, I don't really go on Twitter much or anything like that. I mainly just stay my hermit life. Go to work, come home, try to sleep. No, actually, I do get a lot of sleep, but I'm still fucking exhausted. Why? I have no idea. So, like, I go home, I get home around 10:30, and I just go home, go to bed, wake up in the morning, I'm exhausted, go to school, come home, go to work. It's a cycle, a very repetitive cycle, and I really hate those. I hate repetitive cycles. That's why I am not at. That's why I'm not good with like grinding games. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's been like 3 months since I posted a video. I don't even know. Oh, oh no. Oh no. What am I even doing? Oh, I'm holding my guitar. Yeah, so don't ask why. Some of these are red. But no, so it's been a hot minute since I've posted a video. I mean, hell, I cut my hair probably a month ago now, and it's something else. uh, yeah. You know, some stuff's been going on, and you know, some stuff that's up, some stuff that's down. I mean, just recently today, I got stopped by a police officer because I was coming home from work, and like, so my work is here. You go up a hill, and then there's a bridge for a highway, and I was sitting there on the highway, and I was, you know, checking my phone, checking my snap, and next thing I know, I see like one cop car going down the hill, turn into a parking lot. A few seconds later, turns around, goes out the parking lot, continues going down the road that he was going. Then I saw another one going down the hill, or down the hill, like past me. So I waved, you know, and I was still checking my phone. And then he also turns around, goes up the hill, and and then turns up this windy road that's off of the main road. So okay, whatever. That's what, two cops now. I see another one also going up the hill past me. I wave, and he follows the other cop. And then I see one going down the hill. He sees me. He starts going slow, and then he goes into my work park, or like entrance and exit. Makes a U-turn, goes up the hill, and then stops. Like he pulls off to the shoulder of the road. He stops. He flashes his blues and reds, and I'm like, oh no, I done something. I messed up. Okay, what did I do? And I was still sitting there, leaning back on the guardrail, checking my phone. Got my legs crossed, and once I see that, I go and I just I make that face, and this is just tonight, and and so I go, and he steps out, and I step away from the edge. He goes, "Hey man, how are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing all right. How are you?" He goes, "Oh, I'm doing all right. Can I ask what you're doing out here tonight?" I went, "Oh, I was just checking my phone and watching the highway traffic." He goes, "Oh, okay. Are you doing all right mentally?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing fine." He goes, "Okay. You got any form of ID on you?" I was like, "Yeah." So I go and I hand him my ID. I take it out of my wallet, hand it to him. He goes and he says, "Oh, okay. So can I ask you what you're doing out here tonight?" I said, "Oh, I'm actually coming off work. My work's right there." So I point at it, and he's like, "Oh, okay, cool." I went, "Yeah, I like to come out here, watch the traffic of the highway before heading home." He goes, "Okay, what's a good number for you?" I went, I told him my phone number, and and then he goes, he's like, "Okay, I just want to make sure that you're doing all right, because I don't, we see people like you, and we don't want people like you to jump off the bridge and commit suicide." And I was like, "Oh, well, thank you, but that was my plan for tonight." He goes, "Okay," hands me back my ID, and he goes, "Well, do you know how long you're gonna be out here till?" I go, oh, I was actually just about to leave. I was just checking my messages. He goes, oh, okay. Now, after saying that, there was another cop car that came up behind him, and I didn't see him. So, the officer steps out, walks around, is standing there right next to the first officer. And so I went, I said, okay, well, am I in trouble? He goes, no, I just want to make sure that you're doing alright, man. I was like, okay, cool, thank you. I'm pissing myself at this point. Oh my god, no. I was so scared. Because I thought something happened. I thought somebody called cops on me. Nothing. Nothing like that happened. See? So they went, and I was like, okay, have a good night, officers. And I turned around to go and push my bike up the hill. Because, I'm on bike right now. I don't have a car. And so I see them both turn around, start chatting to each other. I'm like, oh, I am so scared right now. I just got pulled over technically, and I'm so scared. I'm like, I had adrenaline going through me. I was like, oh god, I'm really scared. I don't know what's going on. But this can definitely be turned into a lesson of not all cops are bad. All right. You see all this stuff on the news and everything. It's not all about like, ooh, I'm the first officer to the scene. Now I can put 6 rounds into you because I think you're about to commit suicide. So freeze, idiot. No, it's not like that. Police care about us. And no matter what, they just want us to be safe. So that's my little story of tonight. But yeah, I will say I'm gonna try to start recording more videos more often because I kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a nice little stress reliever. Just look at this big screen and have my little microphone up here, and my little camera right here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the video off here. So hope you all have a good night. Don't judge and bash on cops so much. They truly do care about us. And so in that case, I'll let you all go. Hope you all have a good night. It's good being back. I miss my long hair because I'm still looking at my old videos and god, my luscious locks. Man, I miss it all. But in that case, I'll let you guys. I'll let you all go. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Don't bash on the cops. Don't try to involve yourself by recording a police shooting and just stand in the middle of the gunfire. And yeah, have a good night, y'all.